Mr. Turner, you can come on back now.
Hal keeps hitting the boards like he did last night. The Lakers better watch out. I'm telling you, the Grizzlies are going to take the Western Conference. Yeah, I know. Next time the beer's on me. Hey there, Bob Reynolds. How are you?
Joe Turner, Hargrove Pharmaceuticals. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Oh, please, it's Bob, or Dr. Bob, if you're one of these cute new little interns.
Grizzlies fan, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, win or lose, even if I'm betting against them. Hey, please, sit down.
Oh, thanks. Hey, that's a cute little girl you got there.
Yeah, that's my pride and joy.
That's great. You're a lucky man. Well, look, I know you're very busy, and I really appreciate you taking the time to...
It's not a problem. I needed a break anyway. It's not the snotty-nosed little kids that drive you crazy. It's the paranoid mothers.
I can imagine. Well, I'll be brief. Have you used the Hargrove product line in the past? Well, I'm sure you're aware that Hargrove introduced the first...
You've got to be kidding. They're giving Wake Forest 10 at Illinois. I mean, that's totally ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't care if it isn't champagne. You know you throw out the record book when it comes to those two. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd have to go with the Demon Deacons.
You know, I think you might be right. What do you mean you're not a betting man? You don't?
Yeah, well, yeah, a little in college, but nothing major. I just love sports.
Like what?
What?
What kind of sports you like?
Everything, anything. I guess you can call me a sports junkie. Drives my girlfriend nuts.
I'm right there with you. That's why I got rid of mine. Say, you ever been to the track?
Racetrack?
Oh, Southland over in West Memphis.
No, never have.
Hello, beautiful.
Yes, Dr. Bob?
I need a favor.
Anything for you.
Can you clear my 2 o'clock this afternoon and schedule it sometime next week?
Consider it done.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Come on, baby! Come on, I need this one! Oh, come on, baby! Come on, I need this one! Get out! I can't believe this is unbelievable!
This is too easy.
I need a $2.
Does this mean sitting in a waiting room all day or what?
Oh, wow. When's the next race?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Room service, madame. You got about 2 minutes before it's cold.
I thought you had to work late.
Well, you thought wrong. Clock's ticking.
So what are you gonna buy with all your illegal money? What?
I didn't hear you complain when you were choking down that sesame chicken you love so much. You know, and it's not illegal. It's like horse racing, except smaller.
A lot smaller.
I just had the best day ever. You know, I feel like things are finally gonna start going our way.
It's not like everything's been so terrible.
Well, I know, but I had the potential to rake in 90 grand. And I'm on the pace to bringing in a cool 35K.
That's more money than some people make in a year. It's more than I make in a year. It's way above the national average.
You don't understand. I lived my whole life living below the national average. Way below. But all that's finally gonna change. You know, Bob was telling me he was gonna introduce me to some of his doctor friends that he gambles with. If that happens, babe, sky's the limit.
I hope you get what you want.
This time I think I just might. Is this new?
Maybe.
Well, that's another thing. I'm gonna start taking you shopping instead of your daddy's visa.
What is it with guys and their wallets?
I don't know. What is it with girls and their shoes?
I don't know.
Where are your shoes? Let's see your shoes. Huh? Huh? Shoes?
This guy's a natural. He knows what he's talking about. We need to bring him on board. Hey, there he is.
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
Joe, meet Memphis Memorial's
Hey,
finest
nice to meet you.
doctors.
Good to see
Some
you.
of the
Hey.
worst gamblers east of the Mississippi, or in this case, west. Gentlemen, Joe here has the magic touch. I'm telling you, you follow his lead, trust me, he's gonna make you some money. I'm $2 grand richer already because of this guy. All right. Oh yeah, and he works for Hargrove Pharmaceuticals, and he's trying to sell us some of those expensive drugs. Do me a favor, if he wins you some money today, don't keep him out in the waiting room all day. Okay? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Joe Turner?
Yeah?
I need you to come with me, please. Mr. Rodriguez would like to have a word with you.
Sorry, who?
Mr. Rodriguez, the administrator of the hospital.
Okay.
Thank you, Martha. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Please, sit. Mr. Turner, I prefer not to waste my time or yours. So I'll get right to it. I understand you've been taking my physicians away from their patients quite a lot lately.
Well, sir, when you say a lot, I don't...
Mr. Turner, I do not have to tell you that Memphis Memorial is the most respected hospital in the southeastern United States.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir. You don't have to...
When I was a boy, my mother brought me and my sisters to this country so we would have a chance at a better life than she had growing up in the slums of Cuba. She slaved 14 hours a day in sweatshops filled with refugees just so we could have an education. I started my career sweeping floors in a VA hospital in Miami. I dreamt someday of working in an institution like this. I never could have imagined I would be in charge of one.
That's an incredible story, sir.
Yes, it is. And I do not want anything to damage the career that I have worked so diligently to obtain. And I will not have the reputation of this fine institution tarnished in any way.
Of course not.
I think that news of gambling amongst our doctors would do just that. Do you not agree?
Yes, sir. I agree with you 100%. I sincerely apologize. Won't happen again.
For your sake, I should hope not. So, how much would you say you have won for my doctors?
What?
At the track.
Oh, well, let me see. 20 grand, give or take a little?
Then you are good. I guess you were right, Bob.
It's Joe.
Is this kid good or what? Hey, he's won more for me in the last 2 times at the track than I've made in the last 10.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, Joe. I had to check you out myself. I needed to understand that you knew the seriousness of the situation.
What situation?
The one that's gonna make us all very, very rich.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Bob. Joe hasn't even accepted our offers yet.
Go ahead, ask.
What offer's that?
Let's just say you'll be running one of this guy's most profitable businesses.
Bob, please. Joe, I'm a very private businessman. Anything we discuss in this office is strictly confidential. Do you understand?
Of course.
Joe, considering your unique talents, I think you would be a great asset to me. What I am proposing would go something like this. I have associates that would need someone to contact to make a few friendly wagers. of which, win or lose, I receive 10% off the top. I like to think of it as a convenience charge for my services. And from time to time, these associates need help or advice in placing these wagers, Joe. And I need someone to help with that advice, free of charge and very discreet. Joe, I would like that someone to be you.
You want me to be a bookie?
I like this guy.
No, not necessarily a bookie. Kind of like a middleman, a liaison. I mean, don't worry, though. The job has plenty of perks that go along with it.
Starting with 25% of the profits straight off the top.
25%.
Oh, and not to mention, what was the name of that new drug you sold so much of today?
Provosol.
That's right, Provosol.
How'd you know about that?
I know everything that goes on at my hospital, Joe. And I can promise you will sell more Provosol than you know what to do with. Hargrove is gonna love you, Joe.
We're talking salesman of the year. No, better yet, salesman of the century.
All right, I'm coming.
Can I help you?
You Joe Turner?
Yeah, who wants to know?
Name's Mo. Rodriguez sent me. Now open the damn door. It's cold out here. Yeah, man. It's rude leaving somebody standing out in the cold like that. You always this filthy?
Yo, well, cleaning lady's taking a year off. You here to place a bet?
You gonna offer me anything to drink?
Oh, sorry. You want a beer or soda?
Got 2%?
A milk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Kinda new at this. Sorry if I seem rude. Hey, you're my first customer. Here you go.
Thanks, man.
So, what teams you like? Oh, I get it. You need help with your picks. Well, you're in luck. That's why Rodriguez hired me. But let me start by saying that I don't make any promises with the advice. Service is free, but there's no guarantees.
First of all, what the hell are you talking about? Secondly, what makes you think I want to place a bet with a rookie like you anyway?
Well, you said that Rodriguez sent you, so I just assumed that you...
That was your first mistake. If you want to stay healthy, don't assume anything. Yeah, Rodriguez sent me. He sent me to look after you, teach you some things. And if that weak-ass sales pitch of yours is how you sell pharmaceuticals, no wonder you're living this dump.
So you're like my assistant.
Oh, yes, sir, man. So I be your boy.
I didn't mean it that way.
It's like this. I make sure things get done when they need to get done. I watch your back, and when things get heavy,
Gotcha.
hey, take some advice. Lose a sales pitch, all right? We don't need everybody knowing that you're a rookie bookie. It's liaison.
Hi, this is Joe Turner from Hargrove Pharmaceuticals. I got a page from this number. Dr. Akers, hi, yes. I've been trying to contact you for months. Uh-huh. Well, we at Hargrove I'm sorry. You'd like to place a bet? Sure, can you hold on and just let me get a pen? Thanks. Okay. What games did you want? Okay, I recommend Houston for that one. Yes, sir. Okay.
Morning, Mr. Turner. How you doing today?
I'm all right, you?
Oh, I'm just wonderful.
You sure about this?
Hey, I'm from Atlanta. I gotta go with the hometown boys. You know what I mean?
All right, your money.
All right.
Joe, Dr. Thomas left this for you.
All right, let me call you back.
Okay, everybody, just stay here and be good, okay?
What in the world? Whose car is this?
As of an hour and 16 minutes ago, it's mine. You lied?
Oh, I love it. But what happens when the owner finds out and the police come to arrest you?
Well, I guess they'll just take us both away.
Both of us? But I'm innocent.
Oh, well, now, if you're innocent, I guess I can't interest you in a little spin.
Oh, well, not necessarily. I mean, it would be my first offense. Probably just be a little slap on the wrist. Look at you. New apartment, new hair, now this.
So when can you lose the Rugrats?
About 2 hours.
Okay, so dinner at 7?
Only if I can drive.
I think that can be arranged. Ah.
So I'll see you about 7. And don't you be late this time.
I won't. Oh yeah, wear that cute little black dress I love so much.
wet little black dress you love so much.
The one I left on your closet door about 20 minutes ago?
Dr. Bob? Mr. Rodriguez stopped by while you were in surgery, and he asked me to give you a message.
Great. Always glad to hear from good old Rodriguez.
He said the court date had been set for October 7th, and he needs the patient's records by the end of the week.
Yeah, sure. It was an accident.
Hey, Jim, can I get you guys anything else?
Oh, no, I think we'll be fine. Thanks, Anna. All right. Oh, no, that's great news. Sure thing. I'll tell him. All right, thanks. This is becoming routine, Joe. Dr. Erickson just doubled last month's order. That's unbelievable.
That's great. I've been expecting it.
What's your secret, man?
Good training.
Good answer. You know, I was thinking about some other projects that we could
Hold on just a second. Hey, Jim, I hate to cut this short, but I got phone calls to return.
Hey, no problemo. Look, before you go, guy, I know that you're a sports nut, and with a little of my patented smooth talking, I was able to get home office to approve you flying a couple of your best doctors out to Vegas. First class.
Vegas? Wow. For what?
Well, it's not exactly Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, but it's not bad. It's still boxing.
That's great.
Just a couple of middleweights, but who cares? It's Vegas.
Cold or flu leaving you out in the cold?
Hey, you awake? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, time zone thing. Yeah. Yeah, they were okay. You know, I hate those weeks. What? No, I'm in the lobby. No, in the lobby. Yeah, it's really loud. Oh, I love you too. I miss you. I wish you were here. Well, you know me, I'm a real party animal.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Huh? Yeah, I'm so tired. I'll call you. What? No, that's Bob. He's drunk? Yeah. Hey, I gotta go. I'll call you. Okay, bye. No, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Gina, sleeping in your own bed tonight?
Well, I wasn't. Then I heard you were on your way. Did you pick that up at the airport?
Oh, now don't take your sexual frustrations out on me.
That's cute. You know, I haven't known Olivia very long, but what you're doing to her really stinks.
Whatever.
And you are?
Joe Turner, a.k.a. the love of your life.
Who?
The man of your dreams.
No, doesn't ring a bell. Oh, that Joe. The one I never see anymore.
Do you know who's really proud of you and all the hard work that you do?
Well, judging by the rocks hanging from your ears, you, maybe?
Of course I am. I was proud of you even before you were the Hargrove Superman.
Yes, yes. Go on.
I'm talking about my dad.
Really? Even though he hates me and I'm not selling those greasy torque tools that sound like so much darn fun?
Yes. I think he's come to the realization that you're not a bum after all. He doesn't hate you. He thinks you might even be able to take care of his little girl.
Surely not.
Don't push your luck.
Okay. Maybe he's not that bad either. No, he's that bad.
New subject. Which movie do you want to watch? I rented Legally Blonde 2 and Training Day.
What do you think?
Training Day it is. That requires a back massage.
Great. I got this really pain in my shoulder right about here. You know, slot machines.
You're so funny.
Slot machines, dice.
Don't answer it.
I've got to. Hey, Mo, what's up? No, I've never had to deal with him. Well, if it's before my time, why do I have to get involved? All right, I know. I can be there in 30 minutes. Okay. So how much were we talking about? Alrighty. Bye.
Hold up, man. Brush yourself off before you get in this truck. I want you messing up my leather.
Hey, you called me, remember? Nine 4-5?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. This guy doesn't live alone.
Nah, he's got a wife, 2 kids, and ain't nothing he got paid for.
This is insane. What are we supposed to do? I finished reading Little Johnny a bedtime story where you kick his dad's teeth in?
Rook, this dude is no good. He owes money all over town and thinks he can hide behind that black robe he wears to work.
Oh, man, he's a judge?
Hell yeah, he's a judge. Kind of puts gangbangers and crackheads back on the streets to feed his gambling habits. He's one of the most crooked judges in this town, man, and he just happens to owe Rodriguez $60K. So don't feel bad for his sorry ass. You want to pay his bill?
No, I don't.
All right, then.
What's going to keep this guy from throwing us in jail? I mean, a federal judge isn't somebody to mess around with.
Neither is Rodriguez. Ralston ain't gonna do a damn thing. Doctor, lawyer, judge, it don't matter. You don't want to be on Rodriguez's list. Now keep your mouth shut, rookie. I'll handle this.
Yes.
Remember me?
Yeah, this is my home. Why are you here?
You know why. Now, do you want to do this inside or outside?
Let's go to the garage. We can talk there.
Have her do it.
Janice, open the garage door. You tell that bastard Rodriguez that I'm not going to be rousted out of my bed by a couple of his thugs. I'm a federal judge. I can and will make his life very difficult if I have to. And ask him if he wants to keep that illegal sister of his in this country.
I don't think you want to go there.
Judge, if I may.
Who the hell are you?
None of your business. Pay us what you owe and we're gone.
I don't have it right now.
When can you have it?
When I feel like it. Oh, hey.
Jump up like that one more time.
So that's how it is, huh?
If need be.
So I guess you're in charge of taking care of this oversized mandingo.
Let's go. Well, that was messed up.
Pull over.
What?
Pull over.
Damn, rookie! Take it. Pull yourself together.
What is your problem?
You're my problem.
What?
You mind telling me what the hell that was back there? You think this business is all bright lights and big money? 'Cause it ain't.
No, I don't. But I didn't expect you to beat a guy half to death in front of this little kid.
You don't get it.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't.
What?
It ain't on me.
What?
It's on you. Look, some dude don't pay up. It ain't my problem. It's yours. Look, I'm just there. Make him see the light, and I won't always be there to hold your hand.
No, I didn't sign on for any of this. This was never discussed!
Oh, you want to discuss? Let's discuss. Suppose one of these mutts decides they don't want to pay. Decides he'd rather smoke your ass and come up with the cash. Or maybe Rodriguez sends one of his boys after you.
Somebody like you.
No, not like me. I ain't one of his. Rodriguez's boys ain't half as nice as me.
Okay, I get it. And can you please get that thing out of my face?
The thing, huh? Do you even own a gun?
Never had a reason to.
Do now?
Joe, how are you today?
Fine. You?
Very well, thank you. I heard you met with Judge Ralston.
Yeah. I need to say something about that.
No need. Mo told me everything. By the way, there's a little something extra for you this week.
Really?
I was very impressed by the way you handled the situation. Judge Ralston had the money wired into my account the next day. Don't forget to have that little chat with Bob. I'm still very concerned about him.
Right.
Keep doing what you do, Joe. You'll be a very rich man.
All right. We've got some important information to discuss, and I need your honest opinion.
Okay.
You think the Braves can take the Mets to Shea Stadium?
Bob.
What? Inquiring minds want to know.
I don't know and I don't
Come
care.
on. Mets?
I don't know.
What's your problem today? I'll just take a look at the American League.
Bob, you've got to stop.
Stop what? I'm just trying to get out of the slump I'm in. I mean, hey, I'm like a home run hitter, a three-point shooter. We all got to work through our slump. The only way to do it is play through it.
You're not an NBA, Bob. You're a doctor and a well-respected one. Look, don't do this to yourself. Don't throw it all away.
Throw what away? This doesn't affect my work.
Your drugs and gambling affect everything. I know about the lawsuit.
Don't lecture me, you little punk. There's nothing I could do. That girl would have died anyway.
Speaking of little girls, when's the last time you saw yours?
You have no clue what you're talking about. Yeah, I like to feel good, so what? Sue me. But you're gonna have to stand in line, because there's a few people ahead of you. Oh yeah, I admit it. I like to bet on the games. I even like to hang out the track. But you know what? I've had a hard life. And I've earned every second of it. So don't you ever question me, or my abilities as a father.
You're on the list, Bob.
Since when?
Vegas.
Look, I know Vegas was a bad call.
No, not just a bad call. Don't mess around with Rodriguez. You don't want to know what I've seen.
Oh, Charlie and I, we got history together. I can handle him. Besides, how much could I have lost?
You don't know?
I didn't keep count.
160,000. Rodriguez said no more bets until you're paid up.
You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into.
Let's see what you got, Rook. And don't be wasting my bullets. I might be nice enough to buy you a weak ass a gun, but I ain't buying no bullets. Things are expensive.
I don't need a gun. I can take care of myself.
Trust me, after last night, you need a gun. The puking ain't gonna intimidate too many folks.
Is this what you do to relax? Come out in the middle of nowhere and shoot paper targets?
Damn, Rook, I ain't never seen nobody miss the whole target. Man. I know some blind dudes that shoot better than you.
It's not my type of hobby anyway.
Mine neither. I'd rather bake.
Excuse me?
You asked me what I do to relax. I bake. You know, sugar, flour, a couple of eggs. Make a chocolate souffle melt in your mouth. What?
Never would have guessed that one.
Joe, what's wrong?
There's been an accident at the hospital. One of Bob's patients. He had a reaction to some of the meds. I think it might have been Provosol.
Why do you have to go? You're not a doctor.
My company provided the Provosol. I have to check everything they have up there. You know, to make sure the ingredients haven't been tampered with. I'm sorry, I'll be back as soon as I can.
This is getting really old, Joe.
Shh, you're gonna wake up Gina.
I don't know many pharmaceutical reps that go on service calls. Especially at 2 in the morning!
Stop questioning me!
Jesus, Joe, leave her alone.
This doesn't involve you. Go back to bed! Go on! I didn't mean it. This job requires a lot from me. I just can't tell them no.
No.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, thanks for coming. Joey's got surgery at 6:30 in the morning. He's in bad shape.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, man, you're missing all the fun. Hey, you should have seen me.
I saw you.
You did? Lucky you. Hey, if you're here for any more of that intervention, oh, Bob, you gotta slow down type of crap, I'd say you won't wait.
I can see that. I mean, doing lines of coke off of a stripper when you're scheduled for surgery in less than 4 hours? That's no need for intervention, is it, Bob?
Nope. Oh, what can I say? I can still party like I'm 25. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Come here. Hey, everybody. Hey. I need your attention. I gotta make an announcement. This here is my friend, Joe Turner. Joe's my bookie.
Bob, stop. I'm trying to help you.
It's the truth, Joe. Truth hurts. You are my bookie. And I want to inform him that I no longer need his services. I've taken my business elsewhere. Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Folks, I don't need you or Rodriguez to place another lousy bet. I won $10,000 last night, and those fellas over there, they know how to have a good time.
Bob, I don't care what you owe. It's Rodriguez who does. And your friends look like a real hoot, but I doubt they forget things either. Come on, let me take you home.
I don't want to go anywhere with you.
Come on, let me take you home. Problem? No problem.
I think he was just about.
Bob, I'm your friend.
You're no friend of mine. You're no different from the rest of them. Get out of my face.
can't help you now.
How did it go?
Okay. You know Bob.
Unfortunately, I do. I assume the situation is resolved.
Sort of. There's 20,000 from him.
And the rest?
He's working on it.
He better. My patience for Bob is not what it once was.
Mr. Rodriguez, I think we need to talk.
All right. It's all right, Joe. You can talk to me about anything. I'm always here to listen.
I don't think I'm the right guy for the job. I'm not cut out for the responsibilities that go along with it.
Let me make myself clear, you snotty-nosed bastard. You work for me. You wanted in, now you're in. That's the way it is. I can be your greatest ally or a most difficult adversary. Try to remember that, Joe. So, have you received your order of Provosol from Dr. Marstein?
No, not yet.
I can make a call. You'll have it by the end of the day.
Thanks.
Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Try to keep Saturday after next open, August 3rd, I believe. I'm throwing a dinner party at my home, and I've been waiting for the opportunity to finally meet your Olivia.
Dr. Bob?
Yeah.
Your 2:30 is here.
I'll be right there.
Did you like it? I wasn't so sure. I really thought that. I don't know. It was a little too long.
Yeah. No movie should have an intermission unless it's like Gone with the Wind. It's still good though, even nobody got, blown up or shot up or anything like that.
I know that. Believe me, I don't like violence any better than you do.
Oh, excuse me. I'll remind you of that next time you try to drag me to one of those shoot 'em up movies.
Hey, 4 words. Autumn in New York.
No comment.
Uh-huh.
Joe, wait up!
Joe, do you know that guy?
Yeah, he's one of the clients at the hospital.
Joe, how you doing, buddy?
Dr. Marstein, fine. And you?
Doing the family thing, getting the boys a little sugar. Whatever you do, do not have children in your 50s. They're going to be the death of me.
Hi, I'm Olivia.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Marstein, this is my girlfriend,
Olivia, it's nice to meet you. You got a smart guy here.
I have. Smart, yes. Well-mannered? No. He's still in training.
Hey, did you get that order the other day?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I should have called you. It'll be shipping next week.
Great.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
In a minute. I better go. Promised the boys we'd stop at the arcade. Doesn't that sound like fun?
All right, then. I guess I'll see you at the hospital.
Hey, tonight, the Red Sox and the Angels. Who do you like?
You know what? I haven't really been following it lately.
Yeah, right. Come on, don't worry. I've been hot lately, thanks mostly to you, I might add. Just need more of that Turner magic.
Yeah, Joe. We all need a little bit of that Turner magic now and then.
I'm thinking Angels.
Angels it is. Give me the usual in both games.
No. What was that all about?
He's one of the guys that went with us to the track that one time.
That time, like, 5 months ago?
Yeah.
And he's still talking about the Turner magic?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. There's a little office pool between the doctors and the reps. You know, the loser buys lunch. It's not like it's illegal.
You know this is my private gun range.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Not a place to be. Somebody don't like guns.
What if I told you I want to learn how to use one of those things?
I'd say you're smarter than you look, rookie. You earned this one, Rook.
I did, didn't I?
Don't you mad at me? You might shoot my ass.
Well, it's not me you have to worry about. That's some of those guys you beat the hell out of. Maybe. Seriously, I don't know how you do it.
You gotta put food on the table. I don't know whether you noticed or not, but I don't necessarily get a whole lot of job offers with my charming disposition.
Does that ever bother you? Working for a guy like Rodriguez?
Hell yeah, it bothers me. I mean, I didn't want to do this. I mean, when I was 10, everybody wanted to be a policeman, a fireman. What, I want to be a damn thug? I don't think so.
I wanted to be a football player. Bookie wasn't exactly at the top of my list. So what you want to be?
I already told you.
No, you didn't. You said it wasn't like when I was 10, everyone wanted to be a fireman.
Funny. I think that he's whooped your brain.
What? You told me once you liked to bake, which, by the way, I still find that very hard to believe. So what is it?
That's it.
So you want to cook? What's wrong with that? I think you should. It's not like people are going to complain about your food.
It ain't that easy. I don't want to cook at some greasy diner. You always see black dudes cooking at some greasy diner.
So, own your own restaurant?
Bakery. I thought about it. You know how much it costs to open a full-service bakery?
How much?
More than I've got.
So get a loan.
Yeah. Black, no job experience, and uneducated. Not in my lifetime.
Looks like we're both doing something we don't want to do.
Yes, so.
So you going to this party thing tomorrow night?
Hell no.
Or that?
A hospital administrator lives in this neighborhood?
Unbelievable.
You've got to be kidding me. Are you sure this guy doesn't deal drugs or something on the side?
No, that's me, baby. I'm the drug dealer.
Oh, you are so funny.
So I finally meet the young lady Joe cannot stop talking about. Stunning.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez.
Please, call me Charles. If you'll excuse me. Olivia, it is a pleasure. Joe, we can talk later.
Okay. me Charles. Work with a guy just about every single day. He doesn't let me call him Charles.
Well, it's all in your presentation. It's about finding your niche.
So I said to him, what's the difference between God and a plastic surgeon? God doesn't think he's a plastic surgeon.
See what I have to put up with?
You know you love it. It's the white hair. It drives you crazy.
Ladies, please. Pardon the interruption. May I borrow the gentleman for a few moments?
Oh, no. Please take this one.
We won't be long, I promise. Gentlemen?
Trick question. You said that you worked for the Chicago. Yeah, I worked for Tribune for about 2 years.
I can't handle all the business.
I have got to get the name of this caterer. My sister's planning a rehearsal dinner for my nephew.
I'm telling you, it's preschool, plastic surgery, this dip, and maybe sex. In that order.
If I don't get away from this trough, I'm gonna need a little lipo myself.
Well, I know a good plastic surgeon. Here, Olivia. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to a little fat.
Good. It's gonna go straight to my thighs.
Honey, give it time. You hang around with this crowd long enough, you won't be worried about your thighs. Your sanity, maybe, but not your thighs.
Marilyn, please, not tonight.
Do this to me right here. If I had the money, I'd give it to you, you son of a bitch. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This is what happens when you don't take care of business.
No, we should be doing
That's
this here at
Bob
this
Boyatt.
party.
That's
No,
your responsibility.
look,
Now
we
it's
shouldn't-
become
we
my
shouldn't be
business.
talking about
What am I
this party.
paying you
All
for?
the
That's
people
your
in here.
responsibility. Now you take care of it.
You're just as bad as they are.
I want this finished, Joe.
It's finished. I think your people made sure of that.
No, it is not. I know about the 20,000. You want to pay his debts? Fine. Pay him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No? He told me. Bob can no longer be trusted, Joe. Can you? He knows enough to put us all in prison. None of us are safe till he's dead. There are two types of people in this world, Joe. Those that cause problems, those that solve them. Which are you? By the end of the week, I want this problem solved. I will not repeat myself.
I don't know for you. Just trying to make it to fall. What can I do for you, Mom? More like, what can I do for you? Let's walk. I don't think so. I got stuff to do. I'm on your side, Brooke. All right? Yeah. Bob at work today?
Look, you messed up, man. You ain't have nothing to do with it, so stop worrying. You can't have a conscience in this business.
Yeah. It doesn't matter now. It's almost over. I gotta get myself away from this scene. This is not what I signed up for.
You're not gonna do anything stupid, are you?
Nah, nothing stupid.
That's good. I wouldn't blame you. I'd get out of this business myself. Live a whole lot longer not doing this.
Probably so.
You about to go? You need any help?
No, thanks. I need to get myself out of this mess. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder. I want my life back the way it was. Money's not that important to me.
You find Jesus or something?
I could definitely use his help right about now. You're all right, man.
Look, don't get all mushy on me. I'll catch up with you later.
I hope not.
Get something, sweetie?
Look at me, Bob.
Look at me! I don't need to! I know what you want!
You know what I want because it's you that got me into this!
Please, you enjoyed the money just as much as the rest of us did! Self-righteous little bastard, you!
Do you
just a question. What happened to you, man?
I don't know. Had everything a guy could ask for. A great practice. A wife that loved me. The sweetest little girl you could ever imagine. She was a real daddy's girl, you know. Or she used to be until father became a drug addict and a gambler. I love my girl so much. I didn't want any of this. I'm sick, man.
There's gotta be a way you can get the money. What about this house?
I took out a second mortgage on it last year to cover the hit I took from the NBA playoffs. Damn Lakers. Look, I don't have the money or anything else the bank doesn't have title to. It's okay, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway.
It does matter. There's gotta be a way.
There's not. I'm done, Joe. I'm finished. Still don't get it, do you?
Yeah, I get it. But what am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna shoot you.
You don't understand. This is not about the money.
What?
160 grand is nothing to Rodriguez. That's cigar money to him.
He's about the money. He's obsessed with it. If you could just come up with it, this would all go away for both of us. After the 20 I paid him, I've got 40,000 left. You can have it. Just maybe you can work something out. I just want out of this hell.
Joe, this is about the malpractice suit, okay? All those games he's been playing, they have nothing to do with gambling debts. Lincoln and Marstein are into him for over $250,000. You don't see Rodriguez going after him, do you? The difference is they don't have a $10 million lawsuit pending against them in the hospital.
If that were true, then why play it up this way? Why make it seem like it's something I gotta solve? This whole your debts or my debts BS.
Because he knew how easily you could be manipulated. He knew you were desperate.
How?
He had you watched. You were handpicked, Joe.
Handpicked for what? Pack a bag.
No, I'm not running.
No, you're gonna run. You're gonna leave this town and never come back. Never.
I can't leave without seeing my little girl.
What's the alternative?
I gotta see my daughter. I can't leave without seeing her.
You did that today. Now pack a bag.
this time. What hasn't he done?
How about 2 shots
We have our
today?
shots now.
In a minute. Look, give me 10 minutes and I'll go on break, alright? In the meantime, you just knock yourself out. Don't answer it. That is all the more reason not to answer it. Hello.
Liv, where are you?
I don't know if I want to tell you. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Baby, I can explain everything.
So explain.
No, not here, not over the phone. Baby, we're in a lot of trouble.
What do you mean, me? What have you done, Joe?
Olivia, I'll explain everything later. Where are you?
I'm at High Point at the bar.
Okay, listen. I want you to grab a table in the back, okay? I don't want you to so much as look in anybody's direction. And don't talk to Gina. I'm on my way.
Details are unclear at this point. What we do know is Dr. Robert Reynolds was found about an hour ago at 1875 Boyatt in the Evergreen District. The home is said to belong to Dr. Reynolds' ex-wife. Police say early indications are that the shooting was drug-related, and they need your help in locating this man. Joseph Turner was seen exiting Dr. Reynolds' home just minutes before the body was discovered here in the Evergreen District. If you have any information as to the whereabouts of this man, please call Crime Helpers at 555-HELP. Dr. Reynolds was a popular physician at Memphis Memorial. He was 48. We will bring you all the latest developments on News Channel 2 at 10. Now back to the game.
Yes? Good.
I found a body, woman. There's a woman. I found the body of a woman in the parking garage. Front and Linden, second floor. She's dead. Whoa, man. It's all good. What the hell are you doing, man? Drop it. Turn it off. Turn it off! Is that the gun I gave you? Put your hands on top of your head and get on your knees. What? Damn, Rook! You know how much glass costs for a truck like that? Why? Why what? She didn't have anything to do with this! She who, man? Say her name, you son of a bitch! She who? I don't know who! You got your girl, didn't you? You did. Whoa, hold on, rookie. I ain't do shit. You're lying. I've been sitting at that bar since I saw you last. I got 16 people in there willing to vouch for me. I can't believe you think I... Damn! You're lying! Now we're gonna talk. Finish what you started. I ain't starting nothing. Sit down. Sit your ass down. You didn't take your Bob, did you? What did you think was gonna happen? Rodriguez is for real, man. It wasn't just gonna go away. No matter what you did, Bob was dead. Period. Is she gonna be okay?
No. Hey, look, man. I'm sorry about your girlfriend. I didn't know. Okay? I didn't know. But go ahead and shoot me then if you don't believe me. They think I killed her, man. Cops gonna be looking for you. We gotta get you out of here now. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna kill him. I know that's what you want to do, but that can't happen. You're talking crazy. He will kill you, and you know it. You're going anywhere near Rodriguez, and you're dead, Rook.
Just don't listen, do you? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be long gone by now. Come back for some revenge, huh? Damn, Joe. That little bitch of yours put up a better fight than you did. That's it, Joe. You're gonna bleed out slow just like your little whore.
Hey, y'all know that ain't fair. 3 of you, 1 of him. Now let him up.
I don't think so. I run things here.
Let him up.
This don't concern you, boy.
Does now. Now you two throw them guns down so we can get on with this.
Where is he? He's in the back, by the pool.
Now that wasn't so hard, now was it? Oh, hell. You want to be a tough guy, huh?
Put down that gun, I'll show you what I am.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Here. Don't want to go waking the neighbors.
You gonna be okay?
Oh yeah, just fine. I'm gonna keep these boys company. Won't take long. So holler if you need me.
Put the gun down, Joe. There's been enough violence here tonight. Too many lives ruined with that gun.
Shut up.
You are injured. You need medical attention. Let me take you to the hospital.
Why? What the hell did she have to do with this? What does she know?
Please, sit. It is too late. Everyone knows, Joe. You're all over the news. It's over. Be reasonable.
Answer the question.
All right. All right, Joe. We all have people and things we care greatly about. I myself care about many things, including you. Having said that, I do not know why you do any of these things, Joe. You are sick. You need help. Let me help you, Joe.
None of this is true, and you know it. I'm not gonna let you win, you sick son of a bitch. You killed innocent people!
I have hurt no one! I saw a lot of myself in you. But I was mistaken.
Yeah, you were mistaken. I'm nothing like you.
Are you gonna shoot me? Like you did Bob and poor, sweet Olivia? And go to my home, steal my money, to pay for your drugs and your gambling? You are delusional, Joe. You are weak, a failure, no better than Bob. You were nothing when he brought you to me. I tried to make something of you. Look what you have done!
Police asshole, get on the ground! Get on your knees right now! Hands behind your back.
I'm gonna tell him what you've done here tonight. I'm gonna tell him all about you. You're going to prison. Good practice for when you're in hell.
Sorry to put you through this. It's a tragedy. The untimely death of Dr. Robert Reynolds has saddened everyone here at Memphis Memorial. Dr. Bob, as we like to call him, will be greatly missed by all. The events leading up to this tragedy have been greatly publicized and in turn have tainted the reputation of this fine institution. I'm greatly troubled by this, and I would like to apologize to my staff, our patients, and our community. A thorough investigation has been conducted by Memphis Memorial Security Director Maurice Strickland. And I can assure you that news of gambling amongst our doctors is false. The gambling is limited only to the late Dr. Reynolds and the man charged in his murder, a former pharmaceutical representative and trusted supplier of this hospital, Joseph Turner. I can promise you, I will personally screen all current and future employees as well as suppliers of this hospital. As long as I am administrator here at Memphis Memorial, this behavior will not be tolerated, not now or in the future.